Hello and good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It's 3 degrees, and today is February 6th, 2026. And happy Funday Friday to everybody. And man, do we have some stuff to talk about? Oh my gosh. I just, I know I believe it, but I can't believe it. Good morning, Becky. How are you, dollface? Hey, Carol, how's it going? Happy Funday Friday. I'm in a good mood. I got some surprises for you guys. I hope you like them. I got my happy coffee. Wearing my awesome Def Leppard shirt. It's seen better days, but I love Def Leppard. Rocking out to them this morning. It was great. And apparently they have a residency in Las Vegas that I'm not at. Wish I was. That's okay. Oh my gosh. Funday Friday, Funday Friday. I think I get to sing my I'm Right song again too. Haha. Oh my gosh. So how's everyone doing? We'll wait for a couple more people to come in. Don't forget, 47 more to go. Carol was reading my mind. 47 more people to go. Come on, help out your friend Heather from the hood. Come on, we got dragons. I got a dog. I got a corgi. We got people in the tower. I don't know how, like, Hoodville's fun. Why don't you want to be here? It's a good time. I'll pick up the queen when more people start chatting because I don't want to keep picking her up. But we got Harry the dragon. Oh, and I found the candy, but it's not how I remember it. The heart, see the hearts, and they have sayings on them. They don't. I don't remember them looking like this. These come in a box, but that's okay. Thank you, Dollarama. I got candy. Good morning, Michelle. And before I forget, I want to give a big shout out to my friend Amber, who made that awesome thumbnail for me because I sure as hell don't know how to do it. So, everyone give some love to Amber. Thank you, Amber. We love you, Amber. And damn, isn't that not funny? Like, come on. That's funny. Like, oh, the candies? I haven't had these ones. That's right. For a $1.50, I'm not complaining. Good morning, Lauren. How are you today? It's a good day. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. Happy, joy. I'll look at Dollar Tree. Maybe they have them there. Maybe Walmart has them. I don't know. Whatever. Candy's candy. I love candy. Candy. Love candy. Today's a good day. I don't think it's a good day to be Meghan Markle or King of the Spares, but heck, when is it a good I'm trying not to swear so much. Oh my god, I wish I could swear. Has Heather's As Ever bundle arrived already? Nope. And Heather's not getting one because I don't think you can get across the border. Good morning, Lexi. Hello, my friend. Yay, all the friends are here. All the hoodlings. We love the hoodlings. We love Hoodville. It's so great. And I love that thumbnail. Damn it, that just puts me in a very good mood. Good morning. And I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think we're far off of King of the Spares and Megsy there, sitting in the basement on the side of the freeway in some Best Western. Show it to you, Best Western. No offense to you. Signing autographs. They won't even be at FanCon or Comic Con or any of the cons. Well, they are cons. You know what I mean. But no, they're going to be in the basement with, like, I don't know, the guy who played, I don't know, guy number 3 in some Leave It to Beaver episode. I don't know. And then all I can think is, oh my gosh, when we were talking about that surfing video of H, and then shout out to the Sidley twins, shout out to them, because I think Stephanie said it. She's like, "Oh, it reminds me of Back to the Beach." And I was like, "It does. I love that movie." The Big Kahuna. Did you guys ever see that movie? Has Aunt Becky in it too. Annette Funicello, Frankie Avalon, Pee Wee Herman was in it. It was like in the 80s. My mom took us to go see it in the movie theater. I'll never forget it. Dick Dale. Jamaica ska. Ska, ska, ska. Do, 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 do. Jamaica ska. Remember? Did you guys see that movie? It was great. Love that movie. Oh, and like, what's his name? Gilligan was in it, and the skipper too. Yeah, great movie. Everyone was in that movie. Holy Hannah. Anyway, that's what goes on up inside here in my head. Great movie. On the other side of the alligator. Oh, I don't know what that means. We don't have alligators here. At least I don't think we do. I've never seen one. What do I know? I don't like nature. So that might be that. Who knows? So where do we start? Where do we start? Where do we start? What are you doing there, Chloe? Wrecking the joint. Someone fall down? No, everyone's still in the tower. I heard something. Annette Funicello was before my teens. I love Annette Funicello. Love, love, love her. Okay. So, see, all the good stuff always happens when I get off the thingy. So, yesterday, I want to say what a fall from grace, but it's a short freaking trip. With you remember when Harry used to be a prince, used to be a somebody, he used to be a contender, and now bupkis. Like he is he is schlepping Meghan's crap. Now I'm gonna see if I can do this because I got a new Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me, Heather from the Hood, and I think there's an underscore on it at the end. Because Lord knows. Yeah, I think so. Heather from the Hood, underscore at the end. Because I kept messing it up. Okay. Oh my God, you couldn't make this crap up if you tried. All right. All right. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Everyone pray. Do, 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 do. Uh-oh, wrong button. I'm already not doing well. My God. Okay. If I go here to here. No, that's not what I want to do. How do I make the video play? Ruh-roh, Reggie. Hang on. Okay. Let's see. What happens if I do this? Can you guys see that? Oh, if I do this? Oh, crap. Heather. What am I doing wrong? If I just leave, did you guys see that? Crap on a cracker. Oh, I know. Hang on. Can I pause it? Oh, no, is it gone already? No, 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 no. Oh, no, I think I got it. Alright, 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 alright. Share screen. Heather, get it together. Can I play it here? Can I play it here? Can I play Why it no worky? Hmm. I need an assistant. It's found interesting. Yeah, right? Funny enough, how that magic chocolate just gets sold out and reappears again. It's like she has Aladdin's genie just bringing it back into life. Funny how that works. Okay, let's see. If I do this. Play. And okay, we're gonna have to go clip by clip because this is how it's gonna have to happen. This dog. Now, Michelle asked a very interesting question. Heather, just don't leave it playing. Oh, okay. Well, you guys can't hear. I can't hear anything in the background, right? So if I can't hear, I don't see how you guys are hearing it. And I'll just pause. Okay, we'll just pause. Okay, the dog. The dog. Now, some people are asking, is this the dog that passed away? Is this a new dog? Is this dog stuffed? Has this dog been taxidermied? I don't know the answer to that. What do you guys think? That's a good point there, my friend Lauren. You know, with the husband liking hot chocolate so much, could have made hot cocoa mix, and that would have shown she cared about him. How about that? Look at all of us giving her some free PR advice. That's a good one, Lauren. That is a good one. The dog, like, that's why I'm asking. I'm not trying to be funny or anything. Like, is it breathing? I've known people to get animals stuffed. I've known people to do that. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying I know people. Okay. Hey, Bumblebee, how's it going? Happy Friday. Okay, the dog. The dog. Okay. We can all agree the doggy looks sad. All right. Hold the phone. Hang on. That's what I'm asking, Lauren. That's what I'm asking. Did they have him stuffed? Is it a new doggy? Is it a new doggy? I don't know. All right. Play. I'm so glad I learned how to put this on the computer. Now, let's look at this face. He's like, "Oh, crap. Here we go. Yay." How many times do you think it took for them to get this? Because this wasn't like a one take thing, right? This was many, many times. And how many times do you think he got yelled at? And how many times was he like, "Don't hurt me, Maggie. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be a good boy." How many times do you think that happened? How many times did she say, "No, you gotta try to sell it"? And then I don't think I can play the audio, can I? I don't even know how to play the audio. There's the other problem too. And it's her laughing in the background. "Uh-huh. Oh, here you go, my love. Uh-huh." Right? I'm just saying. I'm hyped up today. Megan's only employee now is Harry. Good morning, TT. Am I saying that right? TT? And he's like, crap. All right, let's move along. Oh, wrong button. Hang on. I'm just gonna keep pausing it. And he's like, "Ah, crap. Oh, look, all of his medals are in the background." Right? Is that what it is? If I knew how to zoom in, I would, so no one asked me to do it. Huh, what else is back there? Now I really oh, enable zoom and scroll. What does that mean? Uh-oh, wrong button. I don't know what that meant. Drag to move. How do I come on, work with me here. Maximize. Oh. Can you guys still see that? How do I make it bigger? What's this over here? There's something there. All right, what did I do? What did I do? Uh-oh, mayday, mayday. Okay. It looks like a picture frame of something. Okay, hang on. Ooh, all the fancy chocolate. Ooh. You guys can see that, right? Right? I wanna know what this is. There's too many. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, chocolate. Yay. And he picked what, the white chocolate one, right? Doesn't that one also have hemp in it? Just saying. Just asking. Not judging, just asking. How did he get more hair? There's the other question. Is he some sort of chia pet? You just add water and his hair, like, reappears? Okay, so the chocolate sold out, but then it reappears. Harry's hair falls out, then it reappears. I'm not I don't know what's going on in that house. See, told you it's The Shining. Weird stuff's happening over there. You've probably heard the suggestion, M will send out H. Traveling salesman. I'm telling you, my thumbnail is not that far off. They're gonna start be signing autographs. And thank you again, Amber. Damn, I should make that my profile picture. Damn, that's funny. FBI says he's taking the hair growth pills. I don't know if those work though. It does work? I don't know. Like, can't you just outrun genetics for so long? I don't know. Oh, hemp hearts have no properties. Oh. I think it's that L'Oreal spray in the can. Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Because we have it here. And it's like they call it root touch up. And it's like hairspray. It's like the stuff you get at Halloween. It's a little bottle and it's when what you do in between your dye jobs, right? So you got a little bit of gray and you just kind of fill it in and it does a little root touch up. Maybe that's what he's doing. I don't know. But I don't know if that works if you actually have no hair. I am not knowing. Isn't that the word on the curb though? He's taking hair pills and he is how do I it's early. He is not preforming anymore. We're anyways, if you listen to certain people, some people might say that they are, you know, not doing the mattress mambo, if you will. Each can have as he can afford. Oh, my husband's bald. The Rock is bald. He's hot, in my opinion. I love The Rock. The Rock's hot. So here we go. All right, working away on the computer here. Probably playing solitaire or something. Lord knows. He picked out make sure you got the product placement, right? He holds it up perfectly so you can read it, you know? I'm so glad I learned how to do that. Smiling away. Don't hurt me, Meg. Am I doing it properly? Am I doing it properly? Yeah. Okay, honey. Thank you. Bunch of crap. Oh, look, there's candles on the desk, though, and they have wicks. So those aren't from As Ever. Those aren't Meghan Markle wick or candles. I'm thinking no. Take 39, right? Let's try again. Try to sell it some more there, H. Oh my god. He's looking quite thin, and I'm not, like I try not to pick on people, like, I don't. But he's looking kinda thin. He doesn't look muscular or anything. You see it too? What? Look, he looks much older? I don't know, like, look, his arms look very spaghetti-like. He doesn't look jacked or built or anything in any way, shape, or form. You think, like, isn't surfing hard to do? Like, don't you get muscles from trying to push up your body? So it just like, don't like, I don't know. I don't know anything about surfing. Well, the wicks are an extra 50 bucks. I've been saying this for a while. Wicks sold separately. What else is on that desk? Oh, a photo. Who do you think's in that photo? Those aren't her candles. They're way too big. Oh, and that is it. That's all we got. So let's go to the comment section because you guys are on fire. Is that H or just this? Surfers tend not to be bulky. Oh, okay. Well, what do I know? Only surfer I knew was Dylan McKay. What do I know? Those can't be no, those candles are way too big. Like, they're way bigger. Like a pillar. Those were like pillar candles, right? So, hidden photo probably of Chelsea, right? Real surfers develop muscles padding out back. Like, yeah, you'd think upper body strength and like core. You think your core, like, it can't be easy to balance on water. So you would think your core would be like jacked, right? But again, what the hell do I know? I'm just saying he's looking kind of thin. Maybe he's stressed. You think with wake and baking, he'd get some munchies and stuff, but that's me. What do I know? He's on the same debt as what, like Big OZ, allegedly. I don't know. See, now we're going to get into like Heather's type of men. Apparently, you got to be a dumpster fire because I get married all the time and divorced all the time. So right off the bat, you got to be nuts. Okay. And then, but you got to be tall. I'm 5'10", so you got to be tall. And I like bigger guys. The VIP group's seen my husband. They know what my husband looks like. Big and tattooed and bald. It looks like he's gonna and throw you in a ditch. That's what basically what my husband looks like on a motorbike. There you go. A little bit about Heather. I don't know if anyone cared, but there you go. In the IG vid, everyone's saying H has been sorry, push the button, Heather. In the IG vid, everyone's saying that had been kicked out of their joint office. How much do you wanna bet that was like the pool house or something? That wasn't even in their house, I bet. I bet you she had to walk all the way outside. Oh, she did have to walk outside, didn't she? She showed the cement. Gotta walk to the pool house. The little shed out back. So, like, I am not knowing. I think he was in the shed. I'll say that. What are the odds? In the tower. Oh, wait. I'm still backwards. There we go. In the tower. Oh. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. We have I'm gonna wait. We have some fun. All right. So the pool house is away from her voice, right? I'm pretty sure he can hear her. She probably like scream like a banshee, right? On this while we're on the Instagram thing, remember yesterday I talk a lot, right? We know this. Um, how do I make it bigger? How do I zoom in? And I got to be careful not to click like because then she's going to know I'm watching her. Because this isn't under my this is under Heather from the Hood. This is not under my real name. So she's going to know. Because I know she knows. I know she knows. I like to think so in my head. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How did I do that? Enable zoom and scroll. Enable zoom and scroll. What did I do? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. Mayday, mayday. Okay, I was trying to show zoom in on the shoes. Okay. I'm trying to zoom in on the ruby slippers, right? Now, because oh, wrong button. What the hell, Heather? Okay, so I said yesterday, what's up with the ruby slippers? Because there's something there, right? And I had a totally different thumbnail for today. And then I thought, no, no, no. The Harry and Meggsy signing autographs was way better. And again, thank you, Amber, because I find myself hilarious. Now, we'll just do it this way. Because I know how to work my phone. The funny thing is, see, how come I can't do this? When you scroll into her feet, oh, damn it. Oh, ah, what a gong show. Hang on. Heather. It's Friday. Everyone give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That's where we're at in life, people. I'm losing it. I've lost it. Okay, can you see? Oh, can you see there? You see her feet, right? Her shoes don't even freaking fit. They don't fit. They're like you can like right here. Uh-oh. Right here. You can see like there's like a big gap. Like how is she even wearing those without them falling off? Oh Christ. Without them falling off. Can someone explain that to me? How is she wearing those? And no, I don't pick on her feet because my feet are size 12. So I'm not picking on the size of her feet. So can't do that. I'm just saying, why don't her shoes fit her? Like, they look all stretched out and stuff. How do you walk in those? That makes no sense in my head. Yeah, but how do you not fall down? Like, how your shoes just not fall off your feet when you're walking, right? Everyone's crazy today. Now I'm just singing away, man. Thank you, Lexi, for entertaining me. Oh my god. I'm on a roll today, man. Like Paw Patrol. I just don't get it. I don't get how she does like, and again, I got huge feet. I don't even have feet. I have skis, right? Like, but I'm 5'10". If I had small feet, I'd fall over. So therefore, not picking on the size of her feet. Just saying, like, if I can get shoes that fit me and shout it to you, Model Express down in Vancouver, because that's where I have to go, because they have all the big sizes. So if I can do it and get nice shoes, how come she can't do it? And what's with the ruby slippers? I think there's something there. I am telling you, I am telling you. I'm telling you I'm gonna sing my I'm Right song today too. I said yesterday, they're I even made notes. The Kardashians, I said, I think are in this plan of taking down Megxie. Silent but violent. Like, you know what I mean? Rich people shade. They're not gonna go out there and totally destroy her. But what I feel happens in these kind of circles, I don't know. I don't have any money. But I've watched enough TV to know. I think what happens when you're rich is just that's very good, Heather. If you don't get what you want and why she okay. So I feel did you guys ever watch Will and Grace? And there was this one episode, Elton John was on it. And Jack went to the salon and he's like, I think the I don't know if I can say the word on here. Mafia is after me. And I asked for a deep conditioning treatment and all they went was and didn't put anything in my hair or whatever. That was a funny episode. Anyway, I think that's what happens. I think now Megxie won't get into parties. Megxie won't get the best table at the restaurant. All of a sudden, all the restaurants in Montecito are going to be full. We have no tables. It's going to work like that, right? Slowly, slowly. And then it'll be like something else. Like they're sold out of the purse, or she won't get invited to certain fundraisers that all the rich people go to, right? Because this is because Delulu phoned up Kris Jenner after Kim and Khloe talked about Photogate and reamed out Kris Jenner. Why you would do that is beyond me. Like you just like it's her own darn fault, right? And especially phoning up Kris Jenner to speak about her own children. Are you crazy? You can say what you want about the Kardashians, but they're a ride or die family. They all stick together. Okay, granted, there's a lot of them, and not everyone can get along at the same time. However, they all seem to have each other's backs. Something Megxie doesn't understand. And this whole Jeff Bezos thing, right? Kris Jenner was invited to Jeff Bezos' wedding. Was Megxie there? No. I find that odd. How come she wasn't there? Because you would think King of the Spares here would be on the guest list and she would be the plus one. Right? So that was the first clue. I'm like, huh. That's odd. Okie dokie. Because there's no way she said, oh no, Jeff Bezos, I don't want to go to your freaking wedding. I want to go to that wedding. Damn right. Right? And then it came out yesterday that this is how I know I'm right. This is how I know I'm right. that, everyone rolls together, right? Rich people roll with rich people. Because what she did was basically say, "The Kardashians sold me out." And Kim and Chloe had to set the record straight going, "No, no, no. No, no, no. We don't do that. We don't throw people under the bus. We didn't do that. We didn't take, like, just put your pictures out there after you said, 'No, I don't want my pictures out there.' No, you're making them look like a bunch of jabronis." And they don't like that because you don't want a reputation in that town, like, just throwing people under the bus all the time, right? They're like, "No." So then this is how I think it went, because Jeff Bezos is investing in something with Prince William. And did I pull that one up? No. No, I didn't. It's on my phone, though. Hold, please. Um, where is it? VIP. VIP. Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, she's going to get iced out. Ice, ice, baby. Do, 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 do. There we go. Being Jeff Jeff Bezos invests 4.8 million in Prince William's foundation. Huh. Now, an earth shot. There we go. Thank you, Carol. Carol's on it. So, I'm thinking, oh, Duchess Delulus head exploded. So, right? That can't be good. What the heck is that? Okay. So, now, this is how it's going to go, because I bet you anything Kris Jenner's like, no bueno. We don't roll with them no more. And whose side do you want to be on? Kris Jenner's or Duchess Delulus? Right? So then, this is, oh, like, come on. So it would kind of make sense why she's got King of the Spares there making infomercials for her, you know? So, and unfortunately, stuff rolls downhill, right? So with them getting freezed out, because it's already come out a couple times now, people don't like hanging out with him or her because they're no fun, right? He's paranoid. I don't know what's going on. He thinks people are watching him. And she just can't help herself and doesn't know how to act in public. So, but also what will happen is the children. The children will start getting freezed out because that's how it happens, right? I'm not saying anything bad about the kids, but if they're freezing out them, those kids won't get invited to birthday parties. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not going to want them to come with the kids to other people's birthday parties, which is too bad because those Kardashians can throw a party. And I still don't understand this. Kim, Chloe, and all the other ones are in around Delulu's age. They all have kids. Now, I don't watch the Kardashians all the time, but when I did, I used to, right? They throw really good parties for kids. Like, it looks amazing. You're telling me you don't want to bring your kids to those kind of birthday parties? I want to go to those birthday parties, right? But I don't think these kids have, oh, damn it. I don't think these kids have friends or are allowed to leave The Shining anyways, right? But I'm just saying, I feel bad for those kids. Uh, so, and then, and then, also the word on the curb is Megxie doesn't pay her bills. And I believe it because I've worked in a lot of jobs, man. So if anyone, I've worked in catering, I've worked in front of a camera, behind a camera. I've worked everywhere, man. I used to work in the clink. I used to work in the jail too. So when I say I've worked everywhere, I've worked everywhere. Now, here's the deal. I also worked in cosmetology. So I have a lot of skills, man. None of them that helped me really in life, but a lot of useless knowledge. Now, I do know a lot of friends who are makeup artists and whatever else. And I heard it's the tale as old as time, even with catering. You go do the job, and all of a sudden, you're trying to hunt down the person to get your check, and poof, they've disappeared. They're like Houdini. You can't find them. And you're thinking, "Well, they're rich, right? We'll just come back tomorrow. They'll pay, they'll pay." I would not doubt that Megzy, like, you have to hunt her down to get her to pay the bills because something came out that has happened, especially when she sponges off rich. Yes, yes. You know what I mean? Like, when she looks like the person that will go out to lunch with everybody and, like, run out the door before the check comes, right? She's never gonna volunteer to pay, you know? We've all known someone like that. Like, you just know, "Oh, we're going out. Clearly, I'm on the hook." The thing is, though, word travels, right? So, when there's only so many exclusive catering companies, right? Who work with big wigs. You know, you're not phoning like IHOP to cater your freaking parties. There's only a certain amount of big wig catering companies because then you get passed from person to person. Same with makeup artists, right? Same with anything, right? A girl who waxes you or does your nails or whatever, right? If you like something, you'll tell a friend. If you hate something, you'll tell 12, you know? So those catering companies, and I'm just going to use them for an example, bank on these big parties like Kris Jenner's birthday, Jeff Bezos, because to you also have to sign NDAs, right? So you need to know you can trust this company and no one's going to freaking say anything because what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. You know what I mean? So these companies get a reputation for having great service, great food, and zip the lip kind of deal, right? However, oh, I know how I got on this story because of I knew it would come to me. Tom Bower's book. That's how. Apparently, it's in there that she writes rubber checks all over town. Okay, see? It's waking up now. I knew there was a reason to this. So now it all makes sense, right? Yeah, you guys go in the chat. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. Yes. May I borrow your private jet and not give you a dime to cover the cost? Right? Like, I don't have a private jet, but I'm gonna assume private jets don't run on love. You know? Like, you gotta have, I don't know, fuel. That's a thing. And that can't be cheap. It's gotta be at least like what, 100 grand in fuel, maybe 50,000. It's not cheap, right? Like, they're not magic. They don't just fly on like nothing. Plus, I don't know how it works. I didn't work in the air, but I worked on the sea. So I know Transport Canada laws inside and out. So you also need a staff because you can't leave the ground without a certain amount of crew. For how many people are on a boat, you need a certain amount of crew. So I'm just going to assume it's the same for a plane. How many people are on the plane? We need a certain amount of crew. So they don't work for free, right? And then I'm just going to pull this out of my tuchus that they're probably going to want booze and food and be pain in the asses, right? We all know. So that doesn't come for free either. I would not wanna be the person who like, the flight attendant on that plane. You couldn't pay me. Absolutely not. Meghan's entitled attitude would not allow her to pay for creditors. Now, without the team working for her background, it's only gonna get worse. Yes. So this is where I knew I was getting to a point. Thanks, guys, for dealing with me here. Um, yeah, like, her not paying, and then that gets around, right? So, how do you start hiring people if you already have a reputation that you're not gonna get paid, right? And oh, I had appointment left. It'll come back. But, like the book, the book, rubber checks. Oh, man, I lost it. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Yeah, right? And that's it too. Let's take a private jet, right? That doesn't do anything to the environment, not at all. What's wrong with getting on a plane like a normal person? Can't you get like VIP on a normal plane? I don't know. I haven't been on a plane forever. And I've never been in the VIP section. So beats telling me. Right? Uh-oh. Am I back? Ah, crap. Okay. Something happened. Something happened. Something happened. Let's see. Does that work now? Uh-oh. Am I here? Marco. Why did my chat go? Marco? You're back. Okay. Why can't my chat thing come over here? Okay, there we go. I just lost the rest of the chat. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. I think Megsy put the juju on me or something. I don't know. It's like Beetlejuice. You say her name too much, stuff happens below. I love you guys. You guys are my people. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. We have fun here in Hoodville, right? I cannot thank you guys enough. I have a great time every morning with you guys. I cannot thank you enough for coming and supporting me and hanging out with me every morning. And I don't know, or afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I I am seriously, seriously thankful. Thank you. I really do appreciate you. Right? So sorry, now I got off what I had a point and then it left. Um, um, I'm here. All right. Meg's checks. Oh, the book. Because a lot of people were saying all the NDAs, right? And all the people that work for and then don't work for and then work for and blah, blah, blah. It's just, it only takes one. And this is how we got to the money issue, right? Here's the thing. You got to pay people to keep their mouths shut with an NDA, right? Here it is. We're going to pay you. You sign this and you get moolah, right? If you don't pay the people to keep their mouths shut, guess what? And apparently that has happened. And of all the people you want to pay, I'm going to assume it's those people because you don't want people talking about you. But if you don't pay them, they're going to sing like canaries and get money. And it takes one person to start it. And then all of a sudden, do you hear the people sing? It's like Les Miserables, you know? And another person will come out, and another person will come out, and another person. And now you have a wildfire. And I can't wait for it. I think I can't wait for that book. 47. So close yet so far. Hopefully. Hi, Lizzie B. Good morning, doll. So let's talk about Tom Bowers. How many pages? Okay, that's it. Let's talk about Tom Bowers' book. I'm excited. Has anyone else heard what might be in this book? Because the last book, no, I did read 50 Shades of Grey. I did read that trilogy. Before that was The Outsiders. So stay gold, pony boy. I've read that book a lot. I love that book. And I like the movie too. We have to read it in grade 8 English here. I don't know if you guys, where you live in the world, but that's like grade 8 English class. You have to read The Outsiders and do a big report on it. I got a lot of A's in that class. It will go from 2021 to the book will cover from 2021 to 2024. Oh, all the good crap. So from when they escaped Vancouver Island, like it's like a war-torn country. Oh, yeah, because he was at Invictus. Oh, when she got kicked out. You know, people were talking to him. They were probably I should have went down. Man, I should have stalked him and been like, "Can I hang out with you, please? So I can hear the dirt." Just imagine the restaurants or the pubs or the tiny little pubs. Like Vancouver's packed, right? You can go down there in a little hole in the wall place and talk to people and no one would ever know. Just saying. I wonder if he went to Toronto. Walked around the streets of Toronto. Soho House. I didn't read the I guess I have to read the first one. I'm gonna have to get it on tape. Or like it has to be audio because I learn better from audio. Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that she hasn't paid people. What else is gonna be in there? I wonder what else is gonna be in there. What could be in there? Her being a tyrant in high heels. Oh, they are the best years, right? What happened in 2021? Escape from Canada. The and Lily was born 2021, right? So what year did you say? 2021. So we will find out if she actually birthed that kid, I guess. The baby mama dance would be a part of that, right? Hopefully the new book will cause a stick. You know? Yeah, I think it comes out. When does it come out? This month. It comes out this month, right? Like the 21st or something? Can we pre-order? I've never been so excited for a book in my life. No, seriously. I mean, I could just look at the screen instead of looking at my phone right now, probably. Spring 2026. All right. All right. All right. Do, do, do. Key details known so far. Deep dive into Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, and their life since departing the royal family. Described as a follow up to Revenge, to featuring fresh claims, deeper scrutiny, and forensic portrait of their decline. Oh, come on. Give us a little more bit here. Follows previous hits. Meghan. Hmm. Not even a little hint, Tom. Uncle Tom, come on. Help us out. Hmm. Hmm. Who knows Tom Bauer? How do we get a hold of him? Let's call him up this month or March. Oh, let's call him up. Let's call him up. Why not? I love The Outsiders. I can like recite that book. So I walked out to this, what was it? Sunlight from the darkness of the movie house into the bright sunlight from the darkness of the movie house. See? Useless knowledge. Useless knowledge. Uh-oh. There it is. If I hit the right button, things will work. Between March and May, I think. Oh. Oh. So also what is going on? Stay gold, pony boy, right? Stay gold. It's going to end up being a puff piece. I believe the Harkles are connected to people with power. I'm not thinking so, my friend. I don't think the Harkles have any power. They don't have any power. You do not have any power over me. So, speaking of Invictus, this is the latest thing that's come out. Prince Harry's Invictus Games hires director from Amazon Prime in unusual move. Did you guys see that? We're going to read through it. We're going to read through it. But I can't do it on the computer for some stupid reason. I had it here. Prince Harry. Oh, I heard a bloop bloop. Hey! Hello. Marco?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I am fabulous.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was over on Letitia's channel. I only popped on for a minute and I was there for ages.
Oh. So, word on the curb
Sorry.
here, my friend. No, it's all right. Prince Harry's Invictus Games hires director. Oh, I got echo.
Oh, I think I've got you on twice.
We good? Yeah, I don't hear anything now. Prince Harry's biggest achievement in his charitable career is likely to be his Invictus Games Foundation, the charity that he set up in 2014. Okay, I don't. Okay. To help wounded ex-servicemen and women since they launched 12 years ago, the foundation has experienced its fair share of change, with one of the biggest being when former Household Cavalry officer Ed Lane Fox stepped down as Invictus trustee in 2025. Now, this was after he had been involved in the foundation for a decade, with Ed having reportedly been good friends. Well, Harry, 41, was no doubt sad about this. It seems that there has already recruited a new trustee. That is Nana Fifield, who is the director of technology at Amazon Prime Video. As reported by the Daily Mail, Fifield, 54, has a degree in electric elec e electrical and electric engineering from Southampton University and a degree in digital systems engineering from Brunel University of London. Harry's new hire may raise eyebrows as Fifield, and I hope I'm saying this girl's name right, I really do, involved with Amazon Prime Video, one of Netflix rivals. Huh. The prince and his wife, Meghan Markle, have been involved with Netflix since quitting the royal life in 2020 and have signed a 5-year deal that just ended last year. Methinks there's trouble in paradise. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I've got to get myself a new phone, so I keep getting kicked off.
Well, glad to have you back. So,
Hi, everyone.
they were offered a downgrade deal with Netflix last year, which meant that Harry and Meghan would pitch their ideas to Netflix first over the other streaming platforms, but Netflix did not have to say yes to the project. So that's the first look deal, right? Anyone can have a first look deal. This is not groundbreaking by any means. So
No,
basically,
that's when you get downgraded, isn't it? It's when you get downgraded. When they've had enough of you, you get a first look deal.
so already then, a first look deal is kind of a kick in the head because you can pitch your idea and they can say, yeah, sounds great. They can say yes over and over and over again and just put it on the shelf. They'll put them in the tower. Doesn't mean you have to greenlight it. Doesn't mean you have to go into production. Doesn't mean you have to make it. They could just say, yep, okay. But then you're screwed because you can't take it to anyone else. Right? So they can just keep saying yes and throw it on the shelf. Doesn't mean you have to have anything made. Look at that Drown Me in the Lake. That's not made.
Yeah, that never happened. And Pearl, it was Throw Me in the Lake. Pearl, that never happened. She was supposed to be doing one with Elton John's husband. That never happened. Oh, I think Netflix are done with her. You know, the show, I was just talking about this over on Letitia's channel. Every time she did interviews with people about her jam, the Netflix show, she couldn't answer a question. She couldn't explain how it works. She couldn't say anything about the jam first. So she's bad at publicizing things. And secondly, the TV show was rubbish. She kept going, oh, just go and make it. Just go and buy it. Don't bother making it. Just go and buy it. Just go and buy it. And it was so scattered. The show was just a lot of things higgledy-piggledy put together. Right. And she had no personality. At the end of the day, what else is there to do with her? It's nothing. It's all failed. And all the hard work they've put into all the jam and the products and all the stuff are rubbish. The candle's got no wicks, which is a joke in itself. And the jam is horrible. It's just been a fat failure.
For a bundle, or $90 or $92 for a bundle.
Is that of stuff that you can't eat? It's just, I think they've just done, well, we did the best that we could with them, and there's nothing else really. Wouldn't waste any more money, invest any more money in them.
Right. Yeah, and TT here, our friend here, is totally correct. Harry Meghan's is a one-trick pony. Imagine having those resources to produce pure rubbish after the original documentary. And exactly. I heard today, who was it? It was probably, oh my God, it was probably Think Beautiful, because when I get up at 5 a.m, she's already got her video out and she's amazing. So, and I never take people's work. Like, I'm not that person. So credit where credit's due. And I think the girl should work for the FBI. So I think it was her. But saying Harry wanted to pitch a show about hot chocolate. Because he loves hot chocolate. Level.
That might just be about his level. That's probably all
Right?
you're going to get out of Prince Harry. Let him taste test hot chocolate.
And do hot chocolate reviews. You know what, though? I don't think it'd be that bad of an idea. Let's think about
It'd be
this.
awful. It'd be awful. Ugh.
I don't know a lot of girls. Okay, I'll say this. I don't know a lot of grown men who like hot chocolate, but if that's your deal, that's your deal. But it'd be great to do with maybe your children. I don't know a lot of
But the
people
thing
who
is,
drink hot chocolate year round, though, either. Like, to me, hot chocolate goes with snow,
yeah, Christmas is a Christmas thing.
right? So
Yeah.
but he could have reviewed some for, and like, who said it in here? Lauren, I think it was Lauren in here, said, why didn't she make a hot chocolate product? That's very, like, and then her husband would like it. That's a very great idea, right? Like,
Mhm.
and oh, too, I heard word on, and it's getting more and more too. The more people are talking about this, the more I think it's real. And I've been hearing about this for about since before Christmas. That their house, like, they're moving. I always say they're moving back to
Yes.
England,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
They've
there's a
sold it, or
lot of
they've
talk.
sold it, or something. Yeah.
There's a lot of talk. They're never going to have like a Remax for sale sign outside that mansion, but
No.
it's going to be a high-end real estate person. We've talked about this before, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a high-end
Those big
realtor,
houses, they're
broker,
always
whatever the
sold
hell.
privately. They're always sold privately. Those big houses.
Yeah. So it'll never go on the MLS or something, but there's a lot more talk that it is on the market. The
Mm.
problem is no one wants to get attached to Meghan and Harry. No one wants that because I've said it,
Uh,
right? No one likes them.
yeah.
This is not a flat.
Yeah. But how much that house costs, and the house is pretty old and dilapidated. It's not. I mean, I personally think like the garden and the tea house and all that, I think it's beautiful. But the house itself, I don't like the house itself. It's just not nice and inviting. It just looks cold and damp. It's just all concrete floors, concrete, and very, very dated. You're going to buy that house for a lot of money, and it's
You have
not
to
that
gut it
nice. Yeah, you would have to gut it.
or blow
I
it
mean,
up.
the land would. I mean, the land is worth probably a lot of money, but and apparently there's mudslides there, and apparently there's like a bird sanctuary where you get the smell from it. So, I mean, they did the house that they did the Netflix documentary. That has only just been sold, and that was sitting on for sale for years. So, good luck to them.
Well, and I like, oh, a pocket sale. What does that mean? What does a pocket sale mean? Like a private
Is that
sale
private?
or or is it like a flash sale? Like, I don't know what
I
a
think
pocket
that's
sale means.
just a
Back in the,
private sale. They've probably sold it at a really, really low price.
yeah. I
It
because
does.
really,
The
if it's
house is
that,
just not nice. Every time I see the house, it just doesn't. It's just not a nice house. But the
right.
land is nice. The garden, the swimming pool is lovely. And they got a little tea house and a little river. That's nice. A little lake. That's all beautiful. But the house itself is not nice.
No, and that's it, right? Like, it's easier just to knock it down. It's more work to renovate it than it would be to knock it down
Yeah,
and start
just knock
again.
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But and this is
But then,
where, and I don't want to get into climate, like politics or anything, but we all know what's going on in the world, right? Like, there's a
yeah,
thing that rhymes with arifs and lumber, and it's not cheap to build a house anymore, right? So you got
no,
to look at, okay, so let's just use $1 million. Let's just say, okay, so you buy the house for $1 million, you got to knock it down, you got to pay someone to do that, then you got to rebuild. And lumber's
yeah,
not as lumber's freaking expensive. There's a black market for lumber, and who knew, So, like, it's not a good time to be well, here, you sell your house here. There's a house on my street that's been for sale for almost my dad was still alive. My dad's been dead since March. So it's almost been a year and that house has not moved. It's a crap time to sell, right?
Yeah,
So I know here, I don't know where it is in the rest of the world, right? And people are taking a bath on their houses. Like
it's not good. It's not great
no.
right now. The economies worldwide are not good. It's not good.
So I don't know why she so they would I guess the point of the story is they'd lose money on it
mm,
right off the bat, right? You're going to lose money. It's not worth anything, so you're not going to make anything on it, you know?
no, I think sometimes they just give it away just to get rid of it. But again, though, but a lot of this was when they first moved there. A lot of investigations was done into it that they didn't actually own the house because you were able to. The house was available to rent for filming, and a lot of people were able to make bookings on that house. So there's always been a question mark whether they actually did own it at all. And a lot of
Right,
people said it was one of her friends, the one who's got pregnant, the one who's pregnant now, because
right.
she was filmed with her husband by the pizza oven making him pizza, and it was the pizza oven in their house. So that may have been their second house, and they may be renting it to him. So there's a little bit of a question mark as to whether they actually do own that house at all. So I don't know.
Well, and if the rumors are true, Megsy doesn't pay anybody. How many contractors do you think's going to line up at the door to do that work?
Yeah.
Just
But
saying,
again,
right?
the house just doesn't look nice, like worth it. It just looks old and dilapidated. Just knock it down. I think they could have just bought better. For how much that house cost, they could have done a lot better, personally.
No, and like you say, um, if Carol's saying it hasn't been like push the button, Heather. Oh my God. Has it
Yeah,
been
it hasn't been remodeled for three
renovated
decades. Yeah,
yeah, you can tell it's dark.
you can.
It's like
You can
that
tell
really dark
it's
wood.
not nice.
Like it's not open concept or bright or white or marble. I don't know what's in style. Like I don't have money, so my house looks like my house, man. Like it is what it is,
Yeah, me
right?
too. Me too.
It is what it is, man. I'm lucky I'm not living in a ditch at this point. So, yeah, Melissa Kelly is pregnant. They had a baby shower for her. Oh, maybe you weren't here then.
Kelly, that's
They had
a
a
there's a
they I'm pretty sure it was her that they had the baby shower for when Megsy was in Utah, and I found that weird.
yeah. Yeah, so
Right?
apparently one of the rumors was that it was their house, their second house. It appears to be everybody's house but Harry and Meghan's are right now. But yeah,
So yeah, like I just find that weird. If that's your friend and she's having a baby shower, out of all the weekends, this still sounds weird to me. You would know, hey, like Sundance didn't come out of the sky. Everyone knows when Sundance
mhm,
is. It's the same freaking time of year. It's like Christmas. Same time of year every year. If your best friend is having a baby shower on a Saturday, just move it to the next week or do it the week before. Be like, dude, I have to go to Sundance. Like, can we do it the weekend before, the weekend after, or something?
mhm.
Please, I want to be here for that because I don't see the difference of moving Saturdays, right? Like,
No, no.
I find that odd because if it was my best friend, I'd be
It was
peeved.
your best friend. You'd be hosting it, wouldn't you?
Well,
You'd
there'd be
be
that.
involved in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Maybe Kelly's friends
Everything
don't
about
yeah,
him.
there's Becky, I think winner, winner, chicken dinner there, man. Like, I think that's it too. Maybe it's Kelly's friends don't like Meghan, right? I think there's a lot of people that don't like Meghan.
No.
It's funny. What is Meghan really behind closed doors? We're gonna find out with that book, and damn it, I can't wait.
Oh, well, according to Tom Bauer's first book, Valentine Lowe, Hollywood Reporter, and Vanity Fair, she's a nightmare.
Yep. And I think that's being polite.
Horrid. And I
I
think one day even Prince Harry might tell the world what she's like.
Well, I heard he's not that great either. I heard there's a reason why I call them
No,
Queen Cersei and King Joffrey there. They're both tyrants. Like, they're
they're
both
both
evil.
not nice people.
No, they're not nice
Yeah,
people, and you can see it. There's snob here, I'll say this. I've met a lot of snobby people in my life. There's snobby and there's outright cruel people who just have nothing better to do than make you feel like dog duty, you know, and just make
yeah.
you feel like you're worthless. And that there's a big difference for being a snot and being cruel. I think she's cruel. My
I,
money's on
I
that one.
yeah, I personally think they are. I personally think, and I said this when they first met, I think they're both very damaged people, and together they make each other worse. It's like a foliage, the madness of two. They
Yep.
are exactly the same type of people. They're very damaged. They're both got stuck somewhere. They're both, they got stuck at some young age. They're childlike. They've got no life skills even at 40 years old. They don't seem to have life skills. They don't seem to have social skills. They just got stuck at a certain age where it just appeared to be a bit safer to stay at 13 or 11 when she believed she was saving the world. And at 40 years old, they've got no life skills, social skills. They just never learnt them. And they're both very damaged, and they enable each other's appalling behavior because they both do exactly the same thing. That's why they've lasted this long time. They've been together, what, nearly 10 years or something? And they're just exactly the same. They just married they married the same version of each other.
Right. No, and I'm with you, right? Like, that's oh, I forgot my point now. Um, I think they get off on seeing people, like, cry or have a meltdown or, like, that power. Again, I can't use a better analogy than Queen Cersei and Joffrey there from Game of
Yeah,
Thrones. Like, they have some weird twisted thing in their brain that they seriously get off on it. Like,
yeah, yeah. It gives them, it's that narcissistic abuse. It when you know that you have, I see it at work, I see it with friends and family. When you are so abusive and you see people cry and you see the power that
yeah,
being a bully or a demon gives you, when you actually have that power to make people cry, it gives you, if you're a very damaged person or a very, see, I always believe that bullies and narcissists, deep down they're very fragile cowards, and they behave so badly to make other people cry. It gives them such a boost because deep down they're actually very weak people.
right.
And when you've got two of them together like Harry and Meghan, who are facilitating each other and supporting each other through the bullying and just stomping through people over people in life, they're both actually getting high on it. But deep down inside, they're both incredibly weak and insecure people, probably cowards. And now all this Netflix, everything's gone. They've blown it all. They've got no staff. You'll soon see them having a meltdown and just not being able to cope with life now that everybody's gone. Their families have gone, their family enabled them, Netflix has enabled them, everybody's enabled them, but they've blown it all and they've lost everything. And you'll soon see their real characters now. Harry will run back to his family crying. Sorry, I went on a rant then. I went on a rant then.
No.
Sorry.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I'm not disagreeing with you. Yeah, no. Um I don't I guess we're going to find out, right? Like
Mm,
what happens when,
yeah.
like
It's when she was like, when she does the, like, I know I've probably said this thousands of times, when she did the Oprah Winfrey, the Netflix interview, there's these victims, these internal victims, and they talk about situations almost like they talk about it like it's a fairy tale language. There's always a victim, a bully and a victim, and they're always, no matter what happens, they always come through it victoriously. They're always the I can't even think now, but they're always the victims, and they come through everything victoriously. Everyone's the bullies. It's like fairy tale language, fantastical. They're just two little kids who just can't cope with life. There you go. I'll let you speak now. Sorry.
No, it's okay. No. Talk away, man. Yeah, like, and this is why Meghan and Harry are so desperate for a reaction from William and Catherine. It's true, right? They
Yeah.
do stuff. It is dealing with a 2-year-old, right?
Yeah,
It
they
really
are.
is. They want a reaction. The more you ignore, the more they get peeved off, right? And eventually a 2-year-old will get it through their head going, oh, I guess this isn't working for me. They just double down. They just do something else totally stupid, like they don't learn.
No, they can't. They don't. That's what I'm saying. They don't have the skills. They don't have the life skills or social skills to be able to learn. They just, if I just tantrum, I'll just get what I want, and I scream and shout. I'll get what I want, and if I verbally abuse people, and I get what I want. That's it. That's how they've learned to get through life. It gets them what they want. So, well, it seems to work every time. So I'll just keep on doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, right? And now with him, I forgot to talk about this. Now with him, like our friends there at People Magazine, you know how I love People Magazine. They ran 2 freaking articles, like the same article. One, I can't get over this. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. They first write one about Meghan Markle makes a special delivery. I can't even make this crap up. Meghan Markle makes a special delivery to a barefoot Harry in new home video. Next one, and I'm gonna read both of them because it cracks me up. Last here for my computer. The other one is it this one? Meghan Markle makes a special delivery to a barefoot Prince Harry in a new home video. And then it says Meghan Markle makes a special new home video. What? Why did they put out the same? There's one under if you Google, one under if you type in like Prince Harry People Magazine, and then there's one under Meghan Markle things. It cracks me up. I'm like, seriously?
That's probably the only way they can earn their money now.
Oh, my internet.
Put these articles out.
Right? Like it, I don't know. Like everyone's making fun of H there. He's going to be the traveling salesman, which looks good on him. They're going to go and sell her stuff. I think they're only like a hop, skip, and a jump away from being in a basement at some, not even Comic-Con, because Comic-Con, no one would go visit them at Comic-Con. Comic-Con's too good for them. But like some like washed up actors that no one's ever heard of before in the basement of like the Best Western off the side of the freeway. You know, remember me? I used to be a prince.
She probably would. She probably will. Harry, I say this all along. As long as he's got those kids, the royal family will protect him and the kids. They might just, like they've done with a man formerly known as Prince, they just put him in a house in the middle of nowhere. Just get in there, keep quiet, keep your head down, take the kids to school, and just be quiet. They'll do it, but she'll be in some Novotel basement signing autographs.
Oh
I'm a
yeah.
victim. I'm a victim. When I was 11, I'm a victim of the royal family. She will be.
So yeah, so like here's the article. It's so funny. Oh, yes, please, the Duke of Sucket said when Meghan brought him a sweet treat. Prince Harry happily accepted a tasty delivery from Meghan Markle. On February 5th, the Duchess of Sucket, 44, posted a new video on her Instagram stories that captured her delivering just happened to capture her delivering her husband chocolates from her as ever brands with comparties. You know, the chocolates that are supposed to be sold out. How does she have them? I guess she's like storing them for a
A rainy
winter's
day.
day.
Rainy day.
Mary says the Motel 6. The Bates Motel comes to mind, right?
Yes.
Right. The video filmed by Meghan began with her walking with 4 as ever chocolate bars in a box and rolled into showed the family's rescue beagle Maya resting in a basket at Harry's feet. The Duke of Sucket, 41, was barefoot as he sat at a desk with a laptop in a cozy office with a case of what appeared to be his military patches behind him, which were reportedly gifted to him by a Ukraine Invictus Games team. Let me read that again. Which were reportedly gifted to him by a Ukrainian's Invictus Games team. So he didn't even work for these medals?
No. It's just so. Did you know that Harry was a war hero? Just in case anyone forgets that he was in the war and he's a war hero. Just in case you forget.
Wait, we're getting there. Prince Harry is a veteran.
Oh, there we go. Don't
Seriously, the
forget.
next
Don't
line.
forget. He's a good man. Prince Harry is a good person. He fought in the war, and he's a war hero. He's a good person, and don't you
Did you
forget
read
it.
this article?
Don't forget it. No, I just did all the same.
Well, then
Did
you're
all the same
psychic.
article over and over again.
Prince Harry, a veteran from the British Army and the founding patron of Invictus Games, was internationally adaptive sports tournament for veterans and service personnel. Harry and Meghan greeted each other with hello. How else do you greet each other? And he exclaimed, "Oh, yes, please." When she handed him the box of bars. This, seriously? White chocolate? You got it. Meghan said, commenting on her husband's choice. And Harry said, "Thank you. Love you." This is seriously an article?
She wrote that. I bet she wrote that. You can so tell she wrote that. Telling you.
Oh my God. On January 31st, the Duchess of Sucket, as ever brand, launched an expanded collaboration with Comparches chocolates featuring 4 flavors. As ever previously teamed up with the Los Angeles chocolatier for a pre-Christmas collection that quickly sold out in December 2025. And Prince Harry reached for the white chocolate bar with flower sprinkles and hemp hearts in the new video. Meghan unveiled as ever brand in whatever, we don't care. Oh my God. That's an article. That's journalism at its finest. You went to university to learn how to write this crap?
No, that's Meghan's writing all that.
Oh my God.
Blatantly.
Oh my
That's it,
God.
their pen name. You know, when authors write their different, they
Oh,
write
yeah, like under a
under a pseudonym. That's it. That's Meghan Markle behind the scenes. It's got a cheese fest all over it, a cheesy writing all over it.
Oh my god. Yes, please. Like, that's like okay. I wanna see if it's the same freaking article. People Magazine
It
put
isn't
out
the same. It's just the
2
same
articles.
articles over and over again.
Normally, it's different. It's normally different because if you, like, push in Meghan Markle People Magazine and then you push on Prince Harry, it's normally different. No, same one. So they may double the pay on that one. Oh my god. That is so funny.
Mary Taylor, that's so funny.
Here, I'll put it up there. Where are you? What are we looking at?
Peephole magazine.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, right? You know, I just find it funny that this magic chocolate sold out, and yet she has a lot of it. Wouldn't you want to sell it and make money? Like, instead of your husband having it, or it's in the tombs at
Oh, she's just,
Netflix?
it's just the same story. Oh, she relaunches the product. Oh my God, it's sold out. It's just the same rinse and repeat. It's just the same. Oh my God, it's so popular. It's sold out. And there's probably like 2 bars and something.
Well, it can't be sold out because they still oh, everyone's SOL now. You have to buy the express shipping if you want the stuff for
Yeah,
Valentine's Day. Yesterday was your cutoff. So
yeah,
you want to spend $185. You go at her.
on that rubbish.
Don't film eat oh, yeah, right? That's a good point. I still think that video took like 1,000 takes before he got it right, you know, because he didn't
Oh,
open it, eat
sure.
it. Mm.
And he went, oh, love you or something at the end. And she didn't reply. She never replies to him. She never tells how much she loves him. He loves me so much, but she never says how much she loves him. Never.
Yeah. Well, that man loves me so much.
Loves me so much. He's a fox. That's
He's a
all she can
fox.
say. He's a fox.
He's a fox. Well, yeah,
Fox.
like, sure. He's surfing USA too. Big kahuna right there.
Oh, that was so AI. Did you see it? That was so not real. It was so
Oh my
bad.
god. Like, I don't know what's wrong with those people. But, you know, like, you gotta do something when you are not wanted in circles anymore.
No,
They're
no,
never gonna be invited anywhere ever again. I just don't see
no.
it.
They're done. They're done now, completely. Kardashian, when the Kardashians hate you and they're
Oh, yeah.
shaming you on TV, you're done. Forget it. But Lolbert, to answer something you put earlier, oh, the monarchy's done. No, it's not. The future of the monarchy is William and Catherine, and they can't be held responsible for, what Uncle Andrew and his dimwit of a brother have done. They'll
Right.
survive. They'll be fine.
Yeah, no, as soon as, Prince yeah. Yeah. I don't think it'll be long, honestly. We'll just have to deal with some stuff for a bit, right? But,
Yeah.
Prince William I still wanna be answering phones right about now. That's still my dream job. I still wanna
Yeah,
answer
I want to be, and I want to deliver them. I want to be delivering the messages.
I wanna answer the
Your
phone,
Your Majesty, Prince Harry's phoned again. What would you like me to say?
right? I still with all this talk of them selling like, if there's talk of real estate agents or whoever coming to take a tour of your house, real estate agents just don't come by, you know? Um, they're going back. Something's up. Right?
Yeah,
Now, Harry hawking the chocolate, like, what a I wanna say a fall from grace, but it's not, right? It's a short trip, you know? So,
mm.
I
and I
I
do think, if the royal family say to Harry, "You can come back with the kids, and we will take care of you," but not her. Oh, he'll do it for sure. I think he will.
I think she's going. If there's nothing for you in California and you're like, what's that, a pariah?
But I
Why
think they're
stay?
broke as well. I think he's broke because they've got no way of earning money now, and I think I think they're already in financial dire straits. And if this court case doesn't go his own way, it's going to be worse. And he's just going to have no choice. And I think they'll take him with the kids, but they'll say not her, and he'll go, okay, that's fine. Bye, Meghan. He'll kick her
When
to
do
the
we
curb.
when do we hear about if he gets security back? How come we haven't heard anything yet?
Yeah, they said end of January. They haven't made a decision yet.
What's the holdup?
Yeah, I just think if they're going to give it back to him, what was the point of having 3 court cases that cost millions and millions of pounds if ultimately they're just going to give it back to him now? It's just going to make it look a mockery. So nobody knows. That's what I'm saying. Is he secretly going to come back? My personal opinion is they're going to wait for the end of this court case and see what happens. Because, like I said again, if it goes wrong for him, he's going to be bankrupt and he will probably have to come back. And if he does come back, he's going to need security. So that's just my theory. They'll wait to see what this court case does.
So this court case with the security, is this
The court case with the Daily Mail. That's what I'm talking
no.
about.
I'm talking about the security, not the
Yeah,
Daily
the
Mail.
security. Yeah.
So the security. My question is, does it go to court or does it just go before a judge? Does it go before is it already done?
It's going to the Home Secretary will go back to Ravik, I think, and they've got to make another decision. That's off the top of my head. So no, it's not going to go to court or anything. They've just got it's going to the Home Secretary for a review.
So then they can do backdoor deals through this and we'd never know. I wonder if that's what's going on. Like they could be passing back papers, man. This is what we're going to give you. You know, you got 2 days to think about it and like, you know what I mean? Go back and negotiate.
Yeah.
I think it's coming. I think it's coming. I don't know. I don't think that other court case is going to go good for him. He should have gotten he should have taken the buyout. He's a moron.
There wasn't a buyout. There wasn't one. There was no settlement offered.
Well, wasn't there a settlement the first time and he wanted to go to court and he said no to the settlement? I thought that's how that went.
Because the Daily Mail, when we had the Levinson inquiry, so all the newspapers admitted to phone hacking and doing all these terrible things, but the Daily Mail said they never did it. So that's why now when Harry and all these guys are accusing them of phone hacking, the Daily Mail can't admit it now because they've already said under oath in the Levinson inquiry that they never did it. So they now can't turn around and say, oh yes, we did it, and settle. They have to go to court and say, no, we stand by what we said in the Levinson inquiry, that we never hacked phones and we never did anything nefarious. So the other newspaper settled. The other newspaper settled because they did it in the past, but the Daily Mail have always said they never done it. So that's why they all had to go to court.
Well, and with all the chitter chatter that there's some forgery on documents.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
That Harry was paying for people to go testify. This is not looking good. Like this is not good.
That's threatening behavior on part of his lawyers. Yeah, it doesn't look good. That's what I'm saying. If this turns out bad for him, he might have to come back to England because he'll have no more money left and bring them kids over.
You know,
the king will go. The king will go and live in that house with your uncle.
Well,
live over there.
And this is not the time to be effing around, right? Because you got Randy Andy over there is screwing well, I gotta watch what I say. Is a moron. There we go. The end. And now there's a lot of people with eyes on that case. I'm just going to say that stuff rolls downhill, man. And
Yeah,
long gone are the days where you could throw a little tantrum and get away with stuff because you're a prince. Now people are peeved, and you're going to go down with the Titanic too, there, buddy. So ship up
yeah,
or ship out,
he
right?
will. If
So
he has forged documents and threatened people and committed
that's going to come out.
offences, and it comes out, well, yeah, you're in trouble, Harry, and hopefully they'll make him pay for it.
So either you clam up right now and start acting like a normal human being, because if I were him, I wouldn't. I think he's told charge, right? I think he's jabroni. I think he's pulled a lot of stupid stuff in his life. I totally believe that him and his wife are mean and awful and whatever.
Yeah,
And I totally believe all that. And I totally believe that there's documents to prove it.
yeah,
If I were him, because really, if people have nothing better to do than go through 3 million pages, for someone else, I don't think there's 3 million pages there for them, right?
no,
People tend to like reading lately. So,
yeah, and
maybe
if all
not.
this stuff, yeah, if all this stuff is coming out about, you know, the man formerly known as Prince and the man on the island, I know because you don't like talking about it, so we won't go into it. But if all that's coming out, Harry, that 2 floors of skeletons, those 4 floors that Meghan reserved for all your skeletons, there's no reason why that can't come out either. Because
So,
they don't have their
and
eyes.
I'm just thinking
Yeah,
his his file's not as thick as the other guys, right? It's easy to breeze through that. Look, you're a jerk, you're a jerk, you're a jerk. You're like, there it is, right? Easy reading. I've gone are the days where you can use your title now to be a doughhead. I think those like no more, because we all knew, right? Like we all knew someone, even if they're not a prince or whatever, if they were rich or daddy owned the company and they just walk around like their stuff don't stink. We've all known
yeah,
someone like that. Gone are those days, right? And you would just have to bite it, right? Like when you work at an
yeah,
office and is the name on the building and the kid works there and they're a jabroni, and you would just have to bite it. You know, now I just feel like it's like the uprising of the people. We don't want to deal with these people anymore. And we want to hold them all accountable. There's
yeah,
like some shift in the universe, man. Like the people are
yeah,
done. That's all I gotta say. Right? So you better get on the train here, buddy, and act right. Otherwise you're toast. The end. I
yeah.
don't know how else
No,
to say it.
we're not really putting up with this behaviour anymore. And I hope that once Prince William comes in, he's not going to put up with it
Yeah.
anymore from his family members, and he will make them pay whatever that means,
Right.
whether they go, to the authorities, or you just go sit over there and be quiet, or take their titles away from them and they're just independent people. I don't know, but I just hope William is a good person. He does that.
Right.
He cleans it all up, because Charles is not strong enough to do it.
Nope. I keep calling him the Zamboni. Zamboni. Got to clean everything up, man. And I say that with
Yeah.
love. So, okay, we got to wrap it up here soon because we've been here a while.
Okay, no
So,
worries, because I've got to get my dinner on. I get some wine in the
well,
fridge.
before we go, I got a surprise for everybody. More people for the tower.
Yes, the 2 sisters, the 2 ugly sisters. No, I don't want to say that because that's horrible. Because I'm no
It's like,
looker. I'm not a looker myself. Put them in.
but I had to pick this photo, right? There is no other photo but this one. So they're going in the tower, people. We have to should we put them? They have to go over here somewhere. Maybe beside Daniel didn't know
Put
you
them
were
right,
left-handed.
right at the top of the tower to your left, right on the top bit, on the
Right.
roof.
On the roof. Okay, hang on. All right. So I obviously can't hear anybody. So hang on. I
Yeah,
said I'm not putting anyone in the tower without it. It's a group project now. So everyone's involved.
yeah. Where that space is next to Tyler Perry, basically.
Okay. I feel like that's too far. What do you think? Here? I feel like you can't see them that far away.
In the tower. Perfect.
I can't hear. I don't have my earphones on, so you got to type.
Oh.
Here, I'll unplug my earphones. What? Hang on. Can say.
Yeah, so it looks like they're in the tower. That's it. Right there. Perfect.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Here or by Danielle? That's reserved for
Just
Harry
there.
and Meghan.
Oh, okay.
Or do we put them with Harry? I need a vote.
Oh yeah, put all the royal family in the tower together.
They go together because I got like Delulu here too.
Yeah, put Harry and Meghan in that one tower, and then the two sisters and Prince Andrew and Fergie in the other tower.
I'm not putting that asshole on my thing. Absolutely not.
No.
Or her.
Yeah, put them in the tower.
These guys are
leave it there. Put them both in that tower.
Right here under him?
Yeah.
Does everyone, yes, everyone agree?
Yeah.
Put them in
underneath.
Perfect. Yes, everyone's in agreement with Harry.
Yeah.
Okay. With Harry. All right.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect.
I think I gotta move it up a bit. Hang on. Yeah, is good. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, hang on. I gotta. Well, yeah, there's be a cold day and HE double hockey sticks before that. Absolutely not.
That man goes on there.
Oh nope. Absolutely not. Oh crap, I messed that up. So yes, everyone's good.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna do Meghan. So we'll just chit chat for a sec, and then we'll do this all together. I got different magnets. They're stronger, so it's a little bit more. Oh shoot, I put it up the wrong end. Crap.
I apologize. I've got my air fryer going on in the background, just to see a little bit of noise.
Love it, Heather. Right? The girls, I don't really, whatever. They're a bunch of doughheads, but I don't really have too much of an issue with them yet. If they come to an issue, they'll go out the tower. But right now, I don't really have too much of an issue. Because I don't know anything yet. And Meg's here, right? Yes, everyone's in agreement. Right here.
She goes next to Harry.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, Harry. Oh, that's why I had the magnet wrong. Harry fell out the tower. What is going on?
He's run for his life.
He did.
Meghan's coming. He's run.
Oh, I think maybe because I got him too close. Hang on. I'll fix this later, but we'll put him there. I think because I just got the.
I'm cooking some beef kebabs. That's what I'm cooking. No, lamb kebabs. Sorry, Jackie.
Oh. All right. Everyone happy with the tower? See, Friday, we're running. I'm going to have to I'm going to be sitting on the floor soon. There's too many people in the tower. People got to start behaving themselves. There's so many people in the tower. Isn't that the Tower of London? Oh my God, right? Like, everyone's in the clink. I call it the Shining. Everyone's in the Shining. So, did Tyler Perry fall? Oh, Tyler fell too.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes, Becky. The Tower of London was a jail.
Oh my God. Tyler Perry jumped for his life too. As soon as Meghan came in, everyone's jumping. He fell down.
Oh yeah, Tyler Perry fell off.
That's okay. I got these new magnets. They're stronger than the ones that I had before. I'm surprised they lasted this long. So I'll fix them all and put them back where they belong. I really like this picture though. This picture cracks me up. Tyler's on the floor. Everyone's running. As soon as
they all ran.
To the tower, everyone jumped.
Up, they're all running.
We thought it'd be better to jump. Oh my God, so funny. All right, my friends, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for hanging out with me here
make some dinner.
Friday Fun Day. I don't know. If something fun happens, I might pop back on later this afternoon. But because, well, why not? It's Friday. It's Fun Day. You never know what can happen, right?
You never know.
Hang out, say hey. Try to find some friends to hang out with. Let's see what's going on.
Letitia's just come back on. So there seems to be some breaking news over there. She just came on.
Yeah, but
live again.
Oh, yeah, but again, Heather doesn't.
You don't want to go over there. You probably don't want to go over there.
Heather doesn't talk about certain things, so
no.
We're just having fun with people in towers.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much.
Take care, everybody.
Might see you later. We might, probably see you tomorrow. So thank you, everybody. Okay. I'm so close. Please like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell 12. Please go back into the comment section and make a comment because these comments don't stay. So please, thank you. Thank you. All right. Everyone have a good day.
Okay. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.